Hey everybody, it's David, ECBA 309, week 6 review, and then the final week is coming up. So this will probably be the last time that you all see my ugly mug. So I just wanted to review a bit from week 6 and then talk about the final week coming up here in week 7. So let me flip that. I want to talk about the final week first. Final week is an important week because you're going to have to go back through, particularly on your course project that you're doing, your business plan, and go back and correct those things that I've highlighted and noted over the prior weeks, because the last week, week 7, has a higher number of points available for that submission. So make sure that you do that. My whole idea in developing the class this way was for you to get a feel and an understanding how challenging it is to set up a business. It's not just something that you go out and do if you plan on being successful. And so each week is important in different components of that. So what I did was I followed the textbook over the last few weeks down that process in helping you develop using the template that process. And so in week 6, I think is probably one of the, if not the most important or opportunities, because it is one of the biggest reasons that businesses fail. I've seen it happen all the time. And so I made some of these comments on your discussion boards this week on in the grade book. And part of the reason is people are excited about their idea, and because of their excitement, they let that excitement and emotion cloud their judgment and cloud their decision making. And so they become too optimistic about the revenue side of it. They say everybody's going to want to buy this, or everyone's going to have this service. Everyone's going to want to come to my fill in the blank. And so when you put together the expectations, you put together the ideas of what type of revenue you can generate off this business, you're overly optimistic. And so that happens quite frequently. And then secondly, the same level of optimism for the revenue side of the equation, people are too pessimistic about the expenses they're going to incur. And so, if you're too optimistic about revenue and too pessimistic about expenses, you've just put yourself in a pickle. Because the first time that you come up with an unexpected expense and your revenue is not coming in how you expected it to be, then you're in trouble. And so that happens all the time to businesses. So this week, week 6, I didn't expect you to have all the financial things. I just wanted you to fully understand and be able to comprehend that. And you'll see some of my comments on your papers this week. Again, I didn't expect a full-blown profit and loss statement. But if you were doing this for real and wanted to get somebody to invest money in your business or your idea, you would have to do that, by the way. And so really important to understand that. And if you get nothing else out of this class, understand that there are processes that need to be put in place. This is just not, I'm going to take a flyer and an idea, because those things fail many, many times. And so I hope that over the last few weeks, you've been able to look at some of these concepts, whether it be on finance, whether it be on organization, how you structure it, whether it be on marketing, that you can't market to everybody. You have to find your target. You have to do that, because quite frankly, you're not going to have enough money to do all the things that you want to do unless you're independently wealthy. Okay? So I hope you had some revelations as you've gone through this class. I hope there have been things that have encouraged you. I hope there have been some things that made you think. And because you've taken this class, if you ever, keep my email address. If you ever have an idea that you want to go forward with, send me an email. I'll give you my thoughts on it. I've done this before with many students in the past. All right? Have a great week. Have a great life. Take care.